everybody. We're back with Dr. Anthony Fauci. Doctor, 1 in 4 adults has received their first vaccine dose. Obviously, the vaccines are rolling out faster than we originally expected. If you had to pick between the 3 vaccines that are available to us now, the Pfizer, the Moderna, or the Johnson & Johnson, do you have a favorite?
No, I don't, Stephen. I would pick the one that was the most readily available to me. All 3 of them are highly efficacious. They have different characteristics, cold storage, 1 dose versus 2 dose. But if I walked into a clinic and I wanted to get vaccinated and someone say you could have this vaccine now or wait a few weeks for the next one, the important thing is to get vaccinated as quickly as you possibly can in order to protect yourselves, your family, and the community. So I don't have any favorite. I happen to take the Moderna because in the clinic at the NIH where I am, that was the one they shipped to us. But if they had shipped another one, I would have readily taken that.
Do you know which one most effectively delivers Bill Gates' brain-controlling microchip?
Well, there are a couple. 1 microchip from me and 1 microchip from Bill. It depends which one you want.
Good.
Right.
Good.
Right.
I can't wait to be turned into your robot army.
Yes.
How long are we going to be living with this coronavirus? Are we going to tamp it down or are we going to wipe it out?
I don't know, Stephen. I have to be honest with you. I don't know. When you deal with viruses, there are 3 ways you do it. You can either control it, you can eliminate it, or you can eradicate it. We've only eradicated 1 human virus, and that's smallpox. We've eliminated several from countries, like we've eliminated polio from the United States. We haven't eradicated it, but we've eliminated it. We've controlled other viruses. What I would like to see is at least something between control and elimination. I'm not sure we're going to eradicate it because there are so many people that are infected with it now. But let's make that an aspirational goal to eradicate it, but at least to control it and to hopefully eliminate it in most of the countries.
Well, I want to talk about what this past year has meant to you personally. Obviously, this is the sort of thing that you've worked your entire life to try to combat. This is what you have trained for. But it's also meant that over the past year, you've gone from being this guy to a lot of people to being this guy for a lot of people. Do you enjoy being America's most trusted doctor right now?
Well, I certainly want to be trusted. I don't necessarily dwell on the attention that I've gotten.
Being one of the sexiest men alive in People magazine wasn't pleasurable at all. You're under oath, sir. I will remind you that you're under oath.
Well, Stephen, briefly, it was sort of an interesting concept. When you realize how far it is from the truth, being somewhat of a realistic person, I then get back to my job.
Are you familiar with the verb Fauciing?
I heard it recently, yes. That's when you don't want to go out with someone because they're not wearing a mask or something, you Fauci them.
As I said, you're sort of America's doctor right now. People look to you for advice and for calm. Who's your Dr. Fauci? Who do you turn to?
My Dr. Fauci unquestionably has been that way for a very long time, is my wife, Christine Grady, who is also works at the NIH. She's the chair of the Department of Bioethics. And she's really got a very good handle on reality. I mean, she really is able to help me out there was a time in the beginning when I was just wearing myself down that I couldn't even barely move. I was working 21 hours a day, and she kind of grabbed me and said, we're in a marathon. We're not in a sprint. You just got to be able to get some sleep and occasionally eat. So she's really, wonderful.
We have to take another quick break, but when we come back, I'll ask Dr. Fauci when he and I can hit the clubs again.